Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? Ya, hari ini kita akan belajar chapter 11 and chapter 12. Untuk soal ulangan hariannya akan dibagikan ketika semua siswa-siswa sudah mengikuti ulangan harian, karena di masing-masing kelas masih ada yang belum mengikuti ulangan harian karena pada saat pelaksanaan ulangan harian dia tidak hadir. Ya, kalau misalkan kertasnya dibagikan ketika teman kalian belum ikut ulangan harian, nanti dia bisa lihat soalnya dong, gitu ya. Oke, berarti ya yang belum ikut ulangan harian siap-siap Rabu depan kalian mengikuti ulangan harian untuk chapter 9 and 10. Sekarang kita belajar chapter 11 and 12. Okay, here we go. Chapter 11 and 12, it talks about past tense, tetapi tidak ada kata kerja di dalamnya. So kita pakai was atau were. Oke, kita bahas dulu satu-satu. Chapter 11, it's about MRT, ya, Mass Rapid Transportation. Itu bahasa Inggrisnya. Kalau bahasa Indonesianya, kalau nggak salah, DKI Jakarta memberi kepanjangan dari MRT adalah mode raya transportasi. Okay, now here we go. Let's go to the next page. Di sini ada dialogue between Mina and Siti. Here we go. Hi Mina. Hello Siti. Where did you go last Sunday? Siti jawab, I went to GBK Stadium to watch soccer match. Kemudian Mina nanya lagi, how did you go there? Siti jawab, I took an MRT there. Kemudian Mina nanya, how was it in the MRT? Siti jawab, it was comfortable. The chairs were new. Oke, now perhatikan. Ya, kalau menanyakan sesuatu yang ada kata kerjanya, maka kata bantunya kalian pakai did. Perhatikan nih. Where did you go last Sunday? Where did you go last Sunday? Nah, kalau misalkan menanyakan sesuatu yang tidak ada kata kerjanya, menanyakan sesuatu masa lalu, ya, menanyakan masa lalu dan di situ tidak ada kata kerjanya, maka kata bantu atau auxiliary yang diletakkan setelah kata tanya itu menggunakan was. How was it in the MRT? Ya, perhatikan dia pakai was, ya. How was. Tetapi kalau yang dua pertanyaan sebelumnya, where did you go, pakainya did. Sedangkan pertanyaan selanjutnya, how did you go there, dia pakai did. Nah, kenapa dua pertanyaan sebelumnya pakai did? Karena ada kata kerjanya go. Where did you go? How did you go? Ada kata kerjanya go. Tetapi kalau dalam kalimat tanya yang ingin kamu utarakan tidak ada kata kerjanya, maka kamu harus pakai was atau were. How was it in the MRT? Gimana di MRT? Kan nggak ada kata kerjanya kan? Gimana di MRT? Bagaimana di MRT? Bagaimana bukan kata kerja, di bukan kata kerja, MRT bukan kata kerja. Nah, so kamu terjemahkan bagaimana di MRT? How in MRT? Nah, kalau terjemahannya begitu, bagaimana bahasa Inggrisnya how? Di MRT bahasa Inggrisnya in. MRT tetap MRT. How in MRT? Kurang tepat. Karena setelah kata tanya harus ada kata bantunya. How in MRT? No. How was in the MRT? Gitu. Oke ya. Kemudian untuk menjawabnya pun, ya, kalian harus letakkan was atau were setelah subjek. Misalkan kamu mau bilang, di sana menyenangkan. It was comfortable, nyaman. It was comfortable. MRT-nya nyaman kok. The MRT. Nah, kalau kamu mau bilang MRT-nya nyaman, MRT bukan kata kerja, comfortable juga bukan kata kerja. Kalau kamu mengatakan The MRT comfortable. Kurang tepat, harus pakai was. The MRT was comfortable. Atau the MRT-nya kamu ganti menjadi it. It was comfortable. Gitu ya. Kursinya baru. Nah, the chairs new. Nah, kamu kurang tepat. Harus pakai were karena tidak ada kata kerjanya ya. Nah, kenapa nggak pakai was? Karena chair-nya banyak. So, kamu harus pakai were. Nanti dia akan dijelaskan kapan pakai was, kapan pakai were. Was dipakai untuk subjek apa saja. Were dipakai untuk subjek apa saja nanti dijelaskan. Okay, now here we go. Ini ada exercise. I visit my uncle in Senayan last week atau I visited my uncle in Senayan last week. Ya, jawaban yang tepat adalah visited. Karena ini last week, masa lalu, kamu harus pakai kata kerja kedua. I visited my uncle in Senayan last week. And number 2, I blah 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 an MRT to go there. I take an MRT atau I took an MRT to go there. I took karena ini dia menceritakan kegiatan yang terjadi di masa lalu. I took an MRT to go there. MRT-nya nyaman kok. Nah, dia menceritakan pengalaman dia masa lalu ketika naik MRT. So pakainya was. The MRT was comfortable. All passengers were happy. Ya, were sama was. Langsung saja ya dijelaskan begini aja deh lewat note. Okay. Grade chapter 6 and chapter 6. Grade 6 chapter 11 and 12. Ya. Perhatikan ini. Misalkan kamu mau bilang begini. Saya sedih semalam. Nah, saya sedih semalam. Tidak ada kata kerjanya, maka kamu bilang I was sad last night. I was sad last night. Okay. Kok past night? Last night. Ya. Saya tidak ada kata kerja. Saya bukan kata kerja. Sedih bukan kata kerja. Semalam juga bukan kata kerja. So kalau kamu menerjemahkan I sad last night, kurang tepat. I sad last night, kurang tepat. Harus kamu terjemahkannya letakkan was atau were. Okay. Mereka di sini semalam. Mereka di sini kemarin deh. Mereka di sini kemarin. Kalau kamu menerjemahkannya seperti ini, they here yesterday. Mereka di sini kemarin. Ini kurang tepat. They bukan kata kerja, here bukan kata kerja, yesterday bukan kata kerja. So tidak ada kata kerjanya kan? Maka setelah subjek kamu letakkan were. They were here yesterday. Gitu. So rumusnya untuk menyatakan kegiatan masa lalu, sesuatu yang terjadi di masa lalu dan tidak ada kata kerjanya. Nah, sekali lagi tidak ada kata kerjanya, maka letakkan was atau were. Nah, so rumusnya adalah subject plus was or were plus rest of sentence. Sisa kalimatnya. Bedakan dengan ini nih, bedakan dengan kalimat ini. Saya pergi ke Jogja tahun lalu. So, kamu sudah belajar tentang ini di chapter sebelumnya, di chapter 9 and 10. Karena ini perginya tahun lalu, jadi masa lalu ya. Kalau masa lalu kamu harus menerjemahkan perginya menjadi went, jangan go. Ya. Jangan bilang I go to Jogja last year. Jangan kamu bilang I go to Jogja last year. Salah. Karena ini masa lalu, so kamu harus menerjemahkan go-nya menjadi went. I went to Jogja last year. Perlu pakai was atau were nggak setelah subjeknya? I was went to Jogja. Nggak perlu. No need to say that. Kenapa? Karena di situ ada kata kerja, so kamu pakai verb 2 aja. Without was atau were. Kamu pakai was atau were di sini nih, di kalimat sebelumnya. Ya, itu karena tidak ada kata kerjanya. Mereka di sini kemarin, nggak ada kata kerjanya. They were here yesterday. Saya sedih semalam. I was sad last night. Gitu ya. Nah, sekarang pertanyaannya, kapan pakai was dan kapan pakai were? Subjek yang apa aja pakai was dan subjek apa saja yang pakai were? Oke, here we go. Was dipakai untuk subjek he, she, it, sama I. Ya, was dipakai untuk subjek he, she, it, and I. Kemudian were dipakai untuk subjek they, we, you. So they, we, you kamu pakai were. Ini were-nya kok ada tanda petiknya. Were. See? Okay. Now, kalau kalimatnya negatif, misalkan kamu mau bilang, saya nggak marah kok kemarin. Saya tidak marah kemarin. Okay. It's easy, kamu tinggal tambahin not aja. Nah, misalkan kamu bilangnya begini nih, I not angry. I not angry yesterday. Nah, ini kurang tepat. I not angry yesterday. Ini kurang tepat. Ya, kamu harus taruh was. Letakkan was. I was not angry yesterday. Karena tidak ada kata kerja, right? Jangan bilangnya I didn't angry yesterday. Salah. Angry bukan kata kerja. So jangan bilangnya I didn't. I did not. Harus bilangnya I was not. I was not angry yesterday. Mereka tidak di sini semalam. Semalam mereka nggak di sini kok. Nah, mereka tidak di sini semalam. They were not here last night. They were not here last night. Oke, mereka tidak di sini semalam. So, rumusnya apa? Rumusnya subject plus was not atau were not plus rest. Destinasi. Rest of sentence. Subject plus was not or were not plus rest of sentence. Oke. Kalau yang sebelumnya subject, ini were-nya kok pakai tanda petik ya. I didn't see it. Subject was atau were plus rest of sentence. Kalau yang ini subject was not or were not plus rest of sentence. Oke, so kalau kalimatannya gimana? Kalau kalimatannya kamu pakai was-nya taruh di depan. Was or were plus subject plus rest of sentence. Contohnya, dia marah nggak sama kamu kemarin? Dia marah nggak sama kamu? Was he angry at you? Was he angry at you yesterday? Dia marah nggak sama kamu kemarin? Mereka di sini nggak semalam? Were they? Mereka di sini nggak semalam? Were they here last night? Were they here last night? Gitu ya. So, actually it's so simple. It's easy ya. Oke. Pokoknya ingat aja, kalau ada kata kerjanya, kamu pakai rumus yang sudah pernah diajarkan kemarin di chapter sebelumnya. Tapi kalau tidak ada kata kerjanya, so pay attention this one. Subject was were rest of sentence. Subject was not or were not rest of sentence. And then was atau were plus subject plus rest of sentence kalau kalimat tanya. Kalau kalimat tanyanya ada kata tanyanya gimana? Misalkan kamu mau bilang, di mana kamu semalam? Kalau kamu menerjemahkannya seperti ini, where are you last night? Where are you last night? Di mana kamu semalam? Di mana kamu semalam? Where are you last night? Kurang tepat. Kamu harus letakkan were di sini. Where were you last night? So, rumus ini was were subject plus rest of sentence itu kalau kalimat tanyanya iya atau tidak. Kalimat tanya yang jawabannya yes or no. Tetapi kalau kalimat tanya kamu ada kata tanyanya seperti where, why, who, when, maka letakkan kata tanyanya sebelum was atau were. Jadinya Q itu adalah kata tanya. Letakkan was, were, subject, rest of sentence. Misalkan mau nanya apa lagi ya? Kenapa dia di sini semalam? Kenapa dia di sini semalam? Why was he here last night? Kenapa dia marah sama kita kemarin? Kenapa dia marah sama kita? Why was she angry at us? Kenapa dia marah sama kita kemarin? Yesterday. Why was she angry at us yesterday? That's it. Easy, right? Okay. Now, coba kamu translate these sentences, ya, and then kamu jawab di buku tulis. Kamu jawab di buku tulis. Nanti kita nanti Mr. Syarif cek pertemuan berikutnya, next meeting. Tulis di buku tulis ya. Write on your book. Nah, saya sangat senang kemarin. Nomor 2. Mereka tidak di rumah sakit. Mereka tidak di rumah sakit pekan lalu. Minggu lalu. And then number 3. Apakah kamu iri sama saya kemarin? Iri in English is jealous. Number 4. Kenapa kamu grogi? Kenapa kamu grogi kemarin? Grogi in English nervous. You can check in the Google kalau nggak tahu tulisannya gimana. Nervous. Kenapa kamu grogi kemarin? And number 5. Ibu saya Ibu saya tidak di sini semalam. Ibu saya tidak di sini semalam. Okay, so translate these sentences into English. I'll check your job next meeting. Okay? Oke, sekarang kita balik lagi ke buku. Ya, tadi sudah dijelaskan. Oke, ini sudah termasuk penjelasan tadi. And here there is another dialogue. Okay, here we go. There's another dialogue on this chapter. Where did you go last Saturday, City? I went to Block M Plaza. How did you go there? I took an MRT there. How was it? In the MRT, it was crowded. It was crowded. Next, number 2, Mina. Where did you go last Monday, Udin? I went to Fatmawati Hospital. How did you go there? I took an MRT there. How was it? The MRT officers were hospitable, ramah. Okay. Dengan pola dialog yang sama seperti di atas, ya, kamu kerjakan halaman 110 dan halaman 111. Ya, ada 2 dialog yang harus kamu lengkapi. There are 2 dialogues that you have to fill in, that you have to complete. Okay, silahkan kerjakan. I'll check your job next meeting. Now let's go to the next chapter. The next chapter, asking and giving response about one's past activity using was or were. Tadi udah jelaskan ya cara penggunaan was atau were. And then about traffic part, taman lalu lintas. Okay, there is a dialogue here. Hi Siri, hello Mina, what did you do last week? Siri, I went to RPTRA Kebon Pala. There was traffic park. I played, studied traffic laws. How did you feel? It was fun. I was happy too. That's awesome. I hope I can go there too. You have to go there. You can learn about the rules of the road. Okay. How did you feel? It was fun. I was happy too. Yeah. How did you feel? Apa yang kamu rasakan? Bagaimana perasaan kamu? Kamu senang nggak? Something like that. It was fun. I was happy too. Okay. And here on page 118, there is an incomplete dialogue that you have to complete. 118. Okay. Yeah. How was the movie? Kamu lengkapi dengan was atau were. It blah 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 really good. Blah 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 ya, it's scary. Yeah, it was really scary. Nice. Was it crowded? No, it. Okay. Sama seperti did you go there? No, I did not. Did you like the food? No, I did not. Did you? Berarti jawabannya sama nih. No, it, bla bla bla. Oke, silakan lengkapi dialog ini. Nanti kita bahas saja page 118 sama page 119. Okay, well, that's all for today. Yeah, so you have 3 jobs to do. Ya, yang pertama translate this one. Write it down on your book. Write it on your book. And then another job yang ini page 118 sama 119 halaman selanjutnya. Kemudian yang ini juga. Where is it? Here. Halaman 110 dan 111. Okay, that's all for today. Have a great day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.